Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back to start off officially the hacking part of the series. Now, also before I get into that, what I want to pretty much say is I don't think I'm going to make it as long videos. I mean, if anyone wants a longer videos, comment and let me know. But I feel like I just ramble on and it gets boring. I mean, I'm watching them myself and they just seem tedious and boring as shit. So, I don't know. It's up to you guys. What do you think? But yeah, for now I'm just gonna make shorter ones, and that way you can be more specific stuff, so you don't have to watch an entire video for one little thing. But yeah, so when the, I guess the hacking or like the understanding systems, however you want to call it, I just feel like a douche saying hacking because I'm not a hacker. I'm not trying to be cool. I just like to learn about the shit. It's fucking fun as hell. But yeah, the first thing I got into was airmon, or actually it would be aircrack. I think this first video I'm just gonna explain what aircrack is. aircrack-ng. If you probably wouldn't have this unless you have Kali Linux. If you have Ubuntu, you have to install it. So sudo apt-get install aircrack-ng. I'll probably put that in the description. Save you guys some time. And yeah, that's going to get you. I'll just run this just to show. You'll got to do your sudo passwords unless you're running on root, which also I heard doing stuff like this on root isn't the greatest idea. I'm not really sure why. I just figured if like someone, if especially if it's in like monitor mode and you're like getting information, maybe somehow somebody could backtrack that or whatever. Uh, they could get access to your computer while you're in root, so it gives them root privileges. Maybe I don't know. I'm not too sure. And if for you who don't understand what root means, that's just essentially the master user, power user, or super user, sudo, whatever, like super user do. If I didn't cover it, that's pretty much what that means. Like a administrator privileges, you're gonna have to type the password if you don't know it. If like you're a guest, then you can't do sudo commands. But yeah, so apt-get typically runs that. That's the installation. If you didn't watch any of my other videos, and then you're gonna put the package name, hit enter in the terminal, and then it's going to download it. This already downloaded, so yours, if you don't have it, it's going to look a little different. But yeah, so now my computer can run the air commands. Clear that up. Let's boom this up a little bit here. Edit profile, sure. Yeah. Can I make this bigger? The hell, there's a zoom. Give me one sec. View. There you go. Zoom in. A little bigger. Hope that helps. Alright, so I thought I cleared this. Whatever. Okay, so with the Airmon, a lot of people use this on a virtual desktop, which I had trouble with because your virtual desktop has to link the network to your actual desktop. Virtual desktop is basically a program that runs an operating system. So if I could be on Windows, but run a Linux operating system in a window, and you have to basically just link up things. There's a lot better tutorials. I'm not going to get into how to do virtual desktops. Just letting you know, if you want to do that, you might have some connection problems, which is what I did. The easy way that I found out how to fix that is just get a wireless adapter and plug that in, then use it from that versus using your actual um, network of your computer. It just seemed easy. There's, again, videos to explain how to do that. But yeah, so the main commands in this one, this is called aircrack-ng. This is also a command too, though. It's a list of or a group of programs, commands, whatever, and it's also a command in itself. What aircrack actually is for the most part, is how to crack passwords, hence the name. Also, if you have packages, I'll explain the Wi-Fi cracking later, but it's going to allow you to decrypt things. So yeah, crack passwords, decrypt packets, and essentially, break in. So you'll see right here, fudge, apparently, brute force fudge factor. I'm not sure what that is, but these are just options. going up, this is essentially what you're going to do. You can crack while online. It's like a live hack kind of thing. You can also get the packets here and crack, like for example, if you have a Wi-Fi password, these are going to be able to crack those. Usually. Sometimes they take fucking forever. So like brute forcing takes forever. Password cracks. It's called a dictionary attack. I'll get into another video for that one. But that is going to be quicker, but it's not necessarily going to work. You'd have to coincidentally have a password in that list of passwords to see, like, if it has to match up. And if you don't have the right password, even though you have like 1,000 million passwords, if you don't have the right one, you're not going to crack it. That's why it's very important to stop making stupid passwords like password or like love or God or something, because those are in every fucking dictionary you can ever find. So yeah, so that one's going to crack that. And also what I did here to get this info, if you just type this without any arguments past it or any options, it'll just give you the help menu, and that's going to show you what possibilities you could use with that. Clear this. The next one, actually it's the first one to get into, is you're going to do airmon-ng. And I think I could just sudo that. Yeah, run as root, super user, airmon-ng. And you're also going to put your interface. This is going to, and this, again, I'm just recapping, I'm not going to get into this. Check my next videos for the specifics of each one of these. But this is going to allow your computer to pick up wireless signals. And there's also airmon-ng. And this is going to be what you use to actually, once your computer's in the monitoring mode, from this one, once it's allowed or able to pick up packets, you're going to use this to view the packets essentially, and you can also save them to save them to a file. What else is there? Oh, there's a bunch of like different options with this, but these are the main guys, and that's what I pretty much practiced. But yeah, so it's going to allow you to essentially go into monitor mode, receive or intercept, I should say, intercept packets getting transferred from one wireless router to another or to a server. And once you can do that, you can pick those packets out of the air and save them to a file. And you can also do the aircrack to try to decrypt those and make sense of them. So yeah, I'm just going to do that there. It's a quick explanation. And this ultimately is going to be Wi-Fi hacking, I guess. And it's also good to understand how Wi-Fi actually works, because it's a little bit different than most basic systems. So yep. And also, I mean, the entire internet, all the way everything like transfers data, it's a good way to understand that is just playing around with this stuff. So yep, I'm just going to leave this video here. Thank you much. Catch you all later, YouTube. Peace.